Well, hi there, everybody, and good Monday to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here. You know, our week ahead of us, not too bad. Much better than what we've been experiencing the last couple of weeks. You know, we finally got out of that deep freeze, had some nice weather Saturday, a little bit chillier and blustery yesterday. We had the rain, even a little bit of mixed snow in there. Today, well, a little bit better because we won't have the precipitation to throw in, but we're going to keep the wind around today. Winds are going to be blustery out of the northwest again as we see some clouds early kind of give way to some sunshine. It's going to last the longest. The clouds are going to last longest in the east, and then towards the end of the day, clouds start to move back in from the west, maybe even a little bit of light precipitation in the far western part of the viewing area. Winds die back tonight. We'll see clear to partly cloudy skies again. Still some precipitation possible in the southwest. And otherwise clear to partly cloudy again, and it's going to be a little bit colder out there overnight into tomorrow morning thanks to those lighter winds. But notice I want to kind of point out what's up behind our banner up in South Dakota, a warm front. That's actually kind of brushing through the area a little bit, so that's going to allow for some slightly warmer conditions. Also, though, an increase in clouds on your Tuesday, so temps will still try to or kind of struggle to warm because of those clouds, but it still at least looks a little bit warmer in most locations, especially the southwest where we could break the 50-degree mark down there. As for precipitation, it's just a slight chance, but could see some very light rain by tomorrow afternoon. Does not look to be that big a deal at this point. As for your temperatures for today, we're looking at 30s to near 40 degrees up towards the north with decreasing clouds, but very strong northwest winds. A little more sunshine for much of the day in the west, but some late afternoon clouds. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s. To the south, we're looking at anything from upper 30s to lower 50s. So pretty good range in temps, mostly sunny skies, northwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. Clouds will linger the longest to the east. It will also be a bit chillier, 30s to possibly some lower 40s there as you head out towards the east, a little bit warmer towards Hebron and Belleville, Kansas. Now we also have state high school football championships going on today, starting today. They will continue tomorrow. Today's weather, well, it's not going to be best because winds really have the biggest impact on most football games, and the wind's going to be fairly strong today. Our Class D2 game between Anselmo Myrna and Exeter Milligan, that's a 10:15 start, 32 to kick the game off, 35 by the end of the game there, just after the noon hour. D1 game this afternoon between Bruning, Davenport, Shickley, and Hemingford. 37 to start off, 34 by the end of the game. It will also be blustery, but should see more sunshine in Lincoln by that time. And our night game in Class A between Omaha North and Creighton Prep will be a little bit colder, but the winds will also be much lighter, so that's the good news for them. That should be a good game there. Especially that Omaha North team. Ooh, they are a good team. Well, looking ahead in our forecast, 45 tomorrow, but again, more clouds and also that chance of some showers, a small chance towards the end of the day. A little bit chillier, a little bit breezy on your Wednesday. I've trended upwards with our Thanksgiving forecast, so I'm going 41 for Thanksgiving. And on Friday, it's almost a guarantee that we're going to make the 50s. It's looking like it's going to be a nice Friday, so good for Black Friday shoppers out there early on Friday morning. Big questions do come into play on Saturday. I'll tell you this right now. Yesterday, earlier in the day, there were forecast models showing temps struggling to reach the 30s because they had a cold front plowing through. Latest forecast models have been slowing down this cold front until Saturday night, which means we could see a lot of warm air just ahead of it. So I've gone 60 now. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to make it into the 60s, somewhere around 65 maybe. That's as long as that cold front doesn't speed up. If it does, we may have to drop that temperature eventually. But it does look like that front comes through Saturday night and temps will plummet. 18 for Saturday night, Sunday morning, and only a high of around 30 on Sunday if we're lucky. Some forecast models are keeping those temps in the 20s on Sunday. What you don't see, though, is precipitation. It doesn't look like we'll have much for precipitation. And in fact, if you have travel plans these next couple of days for the holiday, things looking okay here locally. Now, nationally, the East Coast may have the biggest problem here on Wednesday. The eastern part of the United States looks like a pretty big storm system could impact a lot of people traveling out there. So if you do have plans to travel to the east, you know, the Appalachian Mountains eastward, then you'll have to watch that weather forecast very closely out that way. So there's your forecast for today. Again, not a bad forecast. Things will get pretty nice towards the end of the week, just in time for the weekend, maybe put up some Christmas lights too. So if you can get through these chilliest days these next couple of days, you'll be all right. And again, Thanksgiving, not too bad. So there you go. So until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you have a great Monday.